Yep. This app is built for
beginners, I think, ideally, but realistically as well, anyone could use it. You could be a Polkadot existing fan and use the product. It's okay.
Sure.
But I think the main target audience is for beginners. Yeah.
And this is kind of a gap in the application landscape in Polkadot, would you say?
I would almost go one step further and to kind of say in general.
You mean for the whole industry?
Yeah, for crypto in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it is changing for sure. And like, for example, more wallets have recently added, recently 6 months, have added like cloud backup and cloud support.
Yeah.
But I think the way we are approaching the product and the premise is different. It is, it is not like a true Web3 wallet where you show the seed phrase as the first thing and you have to verify every transaction you sign and this kind of thing. I think like, we always talk about mass adoption for crypto and mass adoption for Web3 and mass adoption for Polkadot. And I think that if you're presenting these types of things to everyday people, you lose them.
Totally, yeah.
You lose them. Like, if I was to give my brother or my sister who are my age, relatively good with technology, a crypto wallet, even Talisman, and said, hey, like here it is, they'd be like, oh, this feels, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's too, the concepts are just too foreign for a normal person, I think.
I wonder, however, if you give this Polkadot app to a Web3 audience, they'll also
maybe
put their back up a little bit.
Maybe.
Because you're not grandstanding the whole decentralized.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Potentially, right? But this is the kind of gamble, right? The gamble is like, I think that the current number of people that are in Web3 is relatively stagnant. And like if we want to break out of that, we need to do something different.
Yeah.
I think that's the gamble.
Totally. You mentioned Talisman there.
Yeah.
And just for people who are holding this app in their hand, just entering the Polkadot ecosystem, they may not know your history. You came from a really beautiful, actually, web extension.
Web extension, yeah.
I use it every day.
Me too.
You do, yeah. I think it's a lovely app.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For a multi-chain crypto app, excellent.
What were some of the qualities and some of your experiences that you brought from over there to what you're working on today?
So at Talisman, we always wanted to do stuff simply, but still have this kind of like power user persona in mind.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's really simple to stake your DOT, for example, but you can also choose the pool and you can also like read a lot about it and like you have this like using an application and you click settings and then you see all the additional stuff. Or like for me, I'm a nerd, I play computer games. The first thing I do when I launch a new game is go to settings and I look at, adjust this, change this thing.
Sure,
like, that's what I do, right?
Okay.
I don't know if everyone does that.
No, right. Fair enough.
So I think like the concepts of Talisman was to make the interactions very simple. And I think that we have brought that through to also the Polkadot app, but without necessarily having this additional settings function where you can, go and like, in my staking, I want to pick these validators or this kind of thing.
So your mind's really in user experience and the whole user flows.